Hello friends, myself Ognivo Sarkar. In my YouTube channel, I will discuss about various new topics of history, geography, international relations and economics also. So today I am going to discuss about the early medieval South India. So what happened in early medieval South India time? Okay. So feudalism did not exist there. Feudalism did not exist. That means no dearth of wealth was exist. Okay. Collective ownership was existed. No dearth of wealth, collective ownership existed, and the processes were absent. What is processes? That time, the medieval time, the kings were very clever. Okay, and there was a type of royal stone slab, and thus this royal stone slab they include their greatness to see the people that how great they are. Okay, that was the processes, and land grants were given to the non-brahmins also. Why they give land grants to the non-brahmin? Because in the early medieval time, the land grants were given only to the brahman. But why in South India land grants were given to the non-brahman? Because there was some reason, there was something else. So what is the reason? Now see, that time many people were converted into Buddhism from Brahmanism. Okay, many people were converted into Buddhism. So if you want to pull back those people, if you want to bring back those people in the field of Brahmanism, then what you have to do? Then uh, you have to do something else, something extra, something not ordinary thing. So pulling somebody is not easy thing. Okay, pulling somebody is not easy. So you can't just go back and tell them that please go to the field of Brahmanism. No one will hear. Okay, so what they do, they started giving lands to the non-Brahmins like Vaishya, Shudra. Okay, now but that was not the one thing. They have to do something extraordinary thing, that the Buddhism, the people who got converted into Buddhism, they will come back to the Brahmanism. So what the extraordinary thing? They said that give them space to their own god, that is their tribal god. Okay, the Vaishya, the Sudra. Okay, when they start giving space to their tribal gods, then they start then they means the Vaishya, Sudra who got converted into Buddhism started coming back in the field of or in the religion of Brahmanism. Okay, and this Brahmanism then itself organized. Okay, and this Brahmanism then itself organized into a new thing, that is Hinduism. So how Hinduism came? The Brahmanism got itself organized into a new form, that is Hinduism religion. So now I'm going to tell about a story. I'm going to tell about a story of Virupaksha temple. Okay, Virupaksha temple in South India, that is still exist. So now see, once upon a time there was a river, that is Tungabhadra, and this Tungabhadra had a tributary, that is Malaprabha. Okay, so there was another river, that is Krishna river, and we all know that the region between the two rivers, this is a river and this is another river. So the region between the two rivers are called Doab. So in the Malaprabha river region, there was a place which was mentioned in Ramayana, that is Kiskinda. Okay, so the people of Kiskinda lived around the river Malaprabha. So in Ramayana, what we say in Ramayana, they look like monkey-like figures. Okay, monkey-like figures who are very strong. So it took Prabhu Sriram to come and kill Bali. So our interpretation is that they have been hunters or great hunters. Our interpretation is that these monkey-like figures were great hunters. So this and they were tribals. So this tribal population had their own kul devata. Okay, this tribal population had their own kul devata. And what was the kul devata? What was the name of the kul devata? That was Papnath. So there was a place and there was a tree. Okay, there was a place and there was a tree also. In the beneath of the tree there was a statue, the statue of Papnath. So after the death of Bali, according to Ramayan, after the death of Bali, Sugriva, the brother of Bali, went to Prabhu Siram, and he wanted to help Prabhu Siram. So as he killed his brother and make Sugriv king, so he wanted to help Prabhu Siram. So what happens then? Why Sugriv wanted to help Prabhu Siram? As Prabhu Siram killed his brother. So here Sugriv worked as a mercenary who gives a service in return of something. So now Prabhu Siram capitalized Ajodhya. So where is Ajodhya? Ajodhya is a place of North India where Sanskrit was the code language at that time. So when Sugriva came to meet Ram, so who is the interpreter, or what is the interpreter who interprets here? So there was acculturation. So Sugriva already know the language of Sanskrit due to acculturation. So when you start learning the acculturation of the society, your god also changed. The Papnath, the god of the tribal people of Kiskinda, so who was under a tree, there was now a temple, and this is the first temple in the country which has North Indian style of shikhar and the statues. So this is the first hybrid temple of India. Now there comes another story. So why they changed their god? Why they changed Papnath to another god? And they changed to Papnath to which god? This is the another question. So they after leaving of Prabhu Siram, or we can say when Prabhu Siram left, then these people thought that let us have a fresh start. Now let us have a fresh start. Let us devote a new god. So they started development of their mainstream. So now what they do? They change their god, and they choose a god who was Vedic and tribal. And who is the god? That is Lord Shiva. So the elders of the society said that how dare you people change god Papnath. But there was a Brahman, and who was the great story writer. The Brahmans made a myth. The Brahmans made a myth, and they said that the the Brahman said that Papnath is none other than Pampa. Who is none other than Pampi, and that is Parvati. So they changed the entire plot or the story, and they made Papnath to Parvati. So the kingdom was called as Vijayanagar, and the temple was Virupaksha at Hampi. So exactly you can found the same place, and this is the best example of acculturation. So today, now it's end our discussion. We will meet in the next video.